welcome to Ponder This on Thursday, right here on Thursday. I'm so glad to have you a part of this few minutes that we're going to be spending together. And you've honored me, and I know I've said it, and I'll probably say it again. You honor me by taking the time to hear what I speak from my heart, and it does truly come from my heart, all right? And you've given me this time, and I don't take it lightly. I don't take lightly the fact that people come into the services here at Messenger Church every Sunday, every Wednesday, during revivals, during teaching times, on Sunday evenings, and prayer times on Sunday night. I don't take that lightly, all right? That you trust us with such an important duty to share God's word, to teach you, to share what thus saith the Lord. That's what He's called me to do ever since I was a kid. I've done this because that was the calling on my life. That's what I was born to do, and we'll continue to do it. All right, Amen. Let's go now into a couple of thoughts here in Ponder This. Do not dwell too much on the hardships you face in the pursuit of God's destiny. Dwell instead on His purpose in placing you where you are right now. In other words, don't go around complaining all the time about how hard it is. Don't go around complaining all the time about what you've had to give up to do what you're doing. Let me tell you something. Anything that you've ever given up, I'll guarantee you, God has replaced it with something bigger and better and eternal on top of all of that. Because God is God. God is an eternal God. He is a spirit, and He doesn't give just for you to use it a little while. If God blesses you, it's an eternal blessing. He wants you to always be blessed. But instead of dwelling on the hardships, let's dwell on the purpose. Why am I placed where I'm placed? Why am I here right now? I could have been born anywhere. I could have been situated anywhere, ended up anywhere, but I'm right here, right now for a purpose. So dwell on the purpose that God has for you in your life. And I tell you, if you do that, you're going to start seeing the fruit of your labor as you begin to work out your purpose. Another one, in our pursuit of fulfilling God's purpose for our lives, we must all get to the point that we look not at the cost and fear no consequences. The results of that, fruit equals lives changed. Of our pursuit will by far be worth the momentary discomforts we face. That is so important. And I pray that you're getting exactly what I'm saying there. In the pursuit of fulfilling God's purpose. Don't spend so much time dwelling on the cost. Don't spend so much time dwelling on what you can't do or what you gave up. Spend more time dwelling on what you can do for Jesus. Because what you do for Jesus will be the fruit that is born in the lives of those that God puts in your life. Okay? So let's dwell upon that. Because doing what God has called us to do, we will bear fruit that will see lives changed. And should that not be the very purpose of our life, is to see people change, to see people becoming what God has called them to become. We live in a very divided world today, divided nation, divided community. People have chosen a side. These are the liberals, these are the conservatives. And have you noticed the cutthroat attitude of each side? Cutthroat attitude. You know, they go, as someone said one time, they go for the jugular, where there's no hope of life afterward. That's not God's way of doing things. It's not God's way. If you're a child of God, let me tell you something. Your enemy is God's friend. Your enemy is God's son or daughter. So when you attacked your enemy, you're attacking one of God's. You better dwell on that. Flip the page, same way to you. When someone attacks you, they're attacking one of God's children. God loves us all. God did not wait to love you until you were perfect. Number one, you're never going to be perfect anyhow. You'll be better today than you were a few days ago, maybe because you should know more. And the more you know, then the better you should be when you know what thus saith the Word of God. But what I'm trying to get across in this particular thought. And let's bear fruit that is conducive for the growth and the joy and the peace and the love and the likeness of Jesus Christ. God bless you. Ponder on it. Think on it. If you want that statement in writing, here it is. Let me know. We'll ship this book out to you. God love you. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow, last day of the week. We're going to have a good time. Go in God's blessings.